Water tariff should be reviewed and a targeted mechanism should be introduced, says Nik Nazmi Nik Ahmad. The Natural Resources, Environment and Climate Change Minister said the current water tariffs were very low and there was a need to relook into it. Nik Nazmi also said the review of current water tariffs was needed to bring about a change in water consumption habits. He added that Putrajaya would be looking into present policy of providing matching grants to assist water operators in states to overcome the issue of non-revenue water. Presently, Nik Nazmi said the matching grants were given to Johor, Selangor and other states for meeting the annual non-revenue water rate reduction target.
Currently, for example, we do give the government, they have grants and they have incentives, matching incentives, depending on how your NRW performance. So states like Johor and Selangor, the government give matching grants. So they spend 100 million NRW, the federal government will give another 100 million ringgit for them to spend on NRW. But the problem is again the states that don't qualify for that and they have to rely on loans and all those things. So we will see if we can improve that and ensure that the right behaviors are incentivized. You know, we can't give free money without looking at how those operators perform. But I think definitely, I mean, status quo, we have to relook at how we appreciate our water because we are using it way too much and we are not investing enough in stopping NRW.
The minister also reiterated a commitment by Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim to meet Kelantan Menteri Besar Datuk Ahmad Yaakob and Sabah Chief Minister Datuk Seri Haji G. Noor to find a solution to the water supply issue that plagued both states for many years.
We would like to work with them. I think that's the signal that Prime Minister has given. There has been requests, I'm not talking about Kelantan specifically, from some states to increase tariffs and all that. We will look at that request. But again, I think, and I like to quote that it's not my answer, it's the answer that it's a question that I asked in Parliament to my predecessor, Tuan Ibrahim, regarding what's the problem in Kelantan, and he said it's a question of governance and management, as well as financial. So, you know, just by asking money alone, without reforming that part of Kelantan, we are not going to see changes. So tariff, okay, you want increase in tariff, but that alone will not solve as long as management is not improved. Because that's, you know, we've seen it in the studies that's been done. So, but we, you know, for us, it's not a political issue, it's not a partisan issue. PM said this in front of the MB of Kelantan. I'm seeing the representatives from the state government soon. I saw Kedah as well. So for us, we see this as an issue that's affecting our rakyat. And federal government will play whatever role it takes to solve it, hopefully with the cooperation of the state government.
Anwar had previously said that it was crucial to solve the water issue in Kelantan and Sabah by this year.